YouTube, what's happening? It is Wednesday, October 1st. We moved to a new month. We are in the playoffs now with baseball. We are on day 2 of the wild card series. So, if you obviously were here yesterday. Most likely you saw what happened. You saw Detroit won the game. Chicago Cubs beat San Diego with those bums. I'm never betting San Diego again. I don't care. I'm not doing it. We saw Boston actually come back and win. I bet in a parlay that the Yankees bullpen would crumble, and that's what they did. So perfect stuff. And then I took LA to whoop ass, and that's what they did as well. So good stuff overall. We on the plays in the video yesterday, I did take these 4 plays, or 8 plays, not 4, 8 plays. These plays went 4-4. Ramirez did nothing out there. Cleveland did cover 1.5. San Diego, you bastards. Tatis, you bastard. Judge, you bastard. Crochet, Dodgers, and Freeman all did their job. So 4-4. I'll take it. Hit a parlay last night on top of it. Great stuff. Basically a live parlay. I was like 6th inning of the game. And I was like, you know what? I think the Yankees bullpen are going to do what the Yankees bullpen always do. When they just collapse, that's what they do. So I put a parlay in. I put them in there. I put the Dodgers 1.5. I put Snell strikeouts, and I put Freeman in there. Boom. Plus like 13.25 on the odds. Yeah, 50 to win like 950. Love that. Good stuff. So if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, or you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, or you just want to come join the chat, it's all there. Go check out the HQ. Simple as that. So enough of that. We have 4 games. This is going to be very quick because it's only 4. So let's get to that first game right now. All right, let's jump to that first game, which is going to be the exact same game order, same time, everything. Just a different day, different pitchers. It's all different. So we have Detroit, Cleveland, game 1 as usual. And we see this time Cleveland is 122 with a 6.5 total. We come over here to the spreadsheets. Obviously, these haven't changed much because nothing's really happened between these 2 teams. So you see the numbers. Cleveland's offense is doing a little bit better on the runs, but Detroit's doing a little bit better overall on some other things. Detroit is striking out the most of any team in the last of any team that was live still. So 11.2 is a lot of damn strikeouts. Cleveland is striking out a good bit as well. We saw Scooby get what, like 14 something? It was ridiculous. Like, it was so many strikeouts yesterday. Crazy. So, oh man, we move on though. The aces are done. We're moving on to the second string pitchers now. So this should be a little more interesting today. So we have outlier here. Link in the pinned comment. Click it. Sign. Get you a week for free for every sport up here. NFL, hockey is starting. You know NHL starts in 6 days. Yeah, it does. The regular season. NBA starts on the 24th. That's in 23 days. So yeah, busy times indeed. Games, Tigers, Gourds. Let's go. That is pitchers. We got Casey Mize going up against Tanner Abebe. Now, we have to look at strikeouts for BB just because he's facing Detroit, right? We have to. It's just the rule, the law, if you will. So, Mize, let's see, Mize strikeouts. We'll do strikeouts for both. Why not? BB, there's his strikeout numbers. Detroit, when he faced him literally 2 weeks ago, he had 8 strikeouts. We go head to head. That's his games versus Detroit the last 2 years, basically. You see what he's doing. He's averaging 5.4 on a 5.5. He's the last 2, 8, and then the one before on September 24th, you see he had 5. So he's faced Detroit, back-to-back games. So there you go. Don't love the fact he only had 5 this game. Don't love that at all. So hits allowed. He do be giving us some hits. Only problem is they'll pull him quick if they need to. He'll get pulled because Gavin got pulled in the 4th inning yesterday. So or somewhere around there. It was hard to keep up with. So. We have that. Let's go over and look at Mize. Look at his numbers. There's his strikeouts. He has a 6.4 average on a 4.5. No. I can't. I might take BB just because Detroit's swinging and missing so damn much, but let's go to matchups and see first. Bullpen. Come on down. We got BB versus Detroit historically. History for him since 2018, really. Who is doing great? Who's not? 220 at bats is not that good. Home run and 231 average is not good. There is not much on here good. There's not much here bad either, so there's like nothing. 0 for 4, $154 and 13 at bats. Cool, whatever. Nothing's really standing out. So we go righties. We see the numbers here for the righties. For Detroit, that's how they do. They prefer lefties, looks like. Cleveland versus righties. We see that. Mize versus Cleveland. We got a home run here with a 375, but it's only 8 at bats. That's not much for us. $125 and 8 is not good. 0 for 2, 0 for 3. Again, nothing much here. So. All right, cool. Let's go to HR and see if they have anything for us, because usually they will. But we tried Jose yesterday. He didn't do a damn thing. So I don't know if we're going to trust it again today. So hit. 5. Dingler's got one. It's just Dingle. Dingle is the only HR we could take because we only take 1.5, so we don't take 0.5s, and we see that he's at 1.8 and 1.2. Can't do it. I can't take it. Not a chance. So what are we going to do? I got to take at least one play in this game, right? So I almost have to go for this just because you see 2 last 3s hit this, and Detroit swinging and missing so damn much. I mean, see, I got to go for it. It's 5.5. It's plus 106. We're going to chase the juice a little bit. If you don't like the play, don't take it. Obviously, take what you want to take. I'm going to take BB. We're going to trust. We're going to take BB. FBIBE over 5.5Ks. And the only reason I'm doing it is because you see this, and then we see this. Simple as this, just 11.2. I'm baiting Detroit's bats, but because of this, that is it. It's the only reason I'm taking it. Let's move on. Wait, don't want to take a slider total. Questions need to be answered. Let's see. Do we trust Cleveland again plus 1.5? Or actually, their favorite this game. So I think. Damn, I don't know what to do with this one. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to take BB to get strikeouts. That's all I'm going to do in this game. One play, nothing in this. This is a hard series. This might be the hardest series, probably. So, BB strikeouts next. Works. All right, let's move on to game number 2, which is going to be them damn Padres and the Cubs. Cubs money line next. I might as well just do that. I might as well then watch the Padres win and ruin me anyways. They're going to find a way to steal my money. I know they're going to. 6.5 is our total. We go to the spreadsheet, look at the numbers, and we see the wrong game. The right game. There we go. We see the offenses have been pretty good. We know this. Nothing's really changed since yesterday, so offenses are good. Good stuff. Let's pop over here to the props. Let's get rid of you and change you over to this game. Who's pitching? Oh, it's still in Cease. Who's pitching? Chicago sending out Andrew Kittredge? Who? It's playoffs. What are we doing? What is these shenanigans Chicago's doing? Okay, we're just going straight up bullpen game 2. Okay, Chicago. All right. Yeah. So he pitches 1 inning. Now, is he going to pitch the inning and start it off, and then they're going to bring a starter in? What shenanigans are we doing here? I'm all for it. If you knock San Diego to the playoffs, I'm cool with that. If they stole my money, they stole it again from me. So, damn, 1 inning, 3-2. This dude is a strikeout specialist who goes 1 inning. Interesting. Let's go over here and look. Sees people strikeouts because people care, and I will show you, no problem. And yeah, he's fairly good at it when he doesn't get pulled in the 5th inning. I'm still salty. So salty. Matchups. We got bullpen versus bullpen. Actually, let's go back to earned runs. Let's go earned runs too. Earned runs 1.8. So come down. Bullpen. Let's look at the bullpen since apparently this is their game today, so we can see who's in there. We got pitch count, or was that? That's got to be pitch count last 3, pitch count last 5, days of rest, ERA, and strikeout percentage. You can see all the numbers there. Not bad. Not bad. That's a pretty damn good bullpen. Look at the numbers. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Damn. No 4s or higher? What? Crazy. Come on down. Andrew versus San Diego. There are some data. So we got a home run with a 308. We have 100%. That's one bat. Zeros. We don't have much here. So it doesn't matter. He's only going to pitch 1 inning anyway. So we go righties. You see how they do against righties. Chicago versus righties, and Cease versus Chicago. Chicago doesn't do well against Cease. That's just pretty much fact. I bet Cease, he's pretty good. We know that. 0 for 5, 2 for 9. Couple home runs for Bush. He's 2 for 8 with 2 home runs. That's exactly what his line is. That's crazy. PCA is 2 for 4 with nothing but an RBI. So you see everything there. Nothing. Damn, Happy's got a 0.48. You can't see everybody. An 0.48 and 21 at bats. Hap is terrible. 214 OPS. Damn, bro. That ain't good at all. Let's go over here. Change it up. HR. Guess who we're not taking? We're not taking Hap. That's for damn sure. Tatis 1.5. It's gonna be a pass, absolutely. Jackson did well yesterday. He's the only one that actually did something. Bogart's 1.5. I might go back. I might go Jackson. I could see Jackson. I could take a Cub. There's plenty of things I could do here. So Tatis did absolutely jack yesterday. 3 and 2.6. Yeah. Give me Jackson 2.8 and 2.5. A little more consistent. A little more. Yeah, I like this. Good stuff. I'm taking Jackson over Fernando. Sorry, Tatis, you're done. Bogarts is at 3 and 2, only recently, so I'm gonna take you off. And then Suzuki is still crushing over here, 4, 8, and 3. You know what? I'm just gonna take damn Suzuki because this dude cannot miss. He is on fire right now. So let me just go ahead and put Suzuki over 1.5 HR. I know it's plus 117. I know it's whatever. I don't care. This man's on fire. Why even take a Padre? Let's me just take a Cub today. How about that? Good stuff. Um, Now the question is, do I want to take anything else in this game? San Diego is the bane of my existence right now. My bankroll has a nemesis, and it's the Padres. I don't know why. It just is. So we're going to be smart. We're going to take Suzuki HR. We're not going to touch anything else. It's a bullpen game for Chicago, unless they're doing some shenanigans, which they could be. They could be. So, but I'm going to leave it alone. We're going to take Suzuki and move on. Next. All right, moving on to game number 3. It is going to be obviously Yankees and Red Sox. And I almost want to do like I did yesterday. Just let the Yankees get the lead and let the bullpen come in and give it away. It happened a lot last season. It happened last night. It's just what they do. I don't know why. So, let's see. Today we got 163 New York. What a 7.5. Okay, so they're a pretty decent favorite at home. Higher total, 7.5 though. Why is it higher? I don't know. We see the offense is both pretty good. Nothing crazy here. Yankees have been striking out a good bit. Crochet added to that obviously last night because dude, 117 pitches. What? He could have kept going too. That man didn't look. He didn't look tired when he left. He could have went 130, 140. That was ridiculous. So, anywho, move on. And then let's see. And then obviously Boston Chapman loaded the bases and they didn't even put anybody up the bullpen. They left him out there. Said, "Go get it done. Do it." Bases loaded, no outs, and you get no runs. How that has happened a lot this week for some reason. Very weird. So let's get rid of you. Let's change you over to the Yankees, Red Sox, and we got Bale going up against Rodon. Nice little matchup. We got to look at strikeouts for Brian. We just got to look at them. So I know I opened runs. I know this. I'm just going to see strikeouts right here. And yeah, his number is elevated because Yankees are so bad at strikeouts. 4.5. His average is 3.2. No thanks. I'm good. And am I taking it under? No thanks, because it's the Yankees. They strike out a lot. So earned runs, though, you see what he's done in his last 5. He's averaging 3. He's not been the best last 5. He's been damn good all year. Like, his year's been pretty good, but lately you've been a little loose. I don't know. So let's go head to head. You faced him 6 times since last year, and this is what you've done. 4.3, 4.0, 1. Strikeout wise, you can see what he's done. Nothing too crazy, so we can leave that alone. Let's go over here to Rodon, and there's his strikeouts. If you care about him, here's head to head versus Boston. Nothing impressive. We go earned runs. He has been getting tagged for earned runs by Boston. Tees off on this man. Look at that. 6 for 6. He's gone over. 127, 1.5. I almost want to take this. So, because even if he gets pulled early, it's because he gave up runs or he lowered the bases or something crazy like that. So this is absolutely a play. So let's see what we got. Bullpen. Let's come on down. We got Rodon versus Boston. Historically, we see the numbers. You saw the runs. He gives up runs, but from these dudes, Gonzalez is 0.77. That ain't good. Bregman's 231. Wong's 4 for 10. 3 for 5 with a home run. We got a 308 for you. For Rob, let's see. Toy Story's 2 for 10. You can see the numbers there. They don't look that good, but still like it. Lefties, there you go. We got Yankees versus righties. We got Bayo versus Yankees. We see the numbers there. 2 home runs for Bellinger. He's 4 for 10 with 2 homers. 17 at bats for Volpe with a 353. 444 for Calabro. We got Jazz at 5 for 15. You see the numbers. Judge is 0.95. 0.95 with 21 at bats. That's crazy. All right. Let's go to HR and see if we have anything we want to take on here. Because so far, I know what I want to take. But we'll see if there's an HR that piques my interest. Let's see. Ben Rice is good. 0-0. Stanton's good. 0-0-0. Judge is still on here. And we took under Judge strikeouts. So close. He had 1. It was so close yesterday. I would still take it again. No problem. Ben Rice, 2.8 and 3.1. Ben Rice is qualified. He is good enough to take if we want to. We could take this. We got Stanton, who's at 3.8 and 2.8. There's 4 reds. I don't like that as much. Ben only has 3, so if I had to pick between the 2, I'm taking Ben Rice. I know, crazy over Giancarlo. I know. Judge 3.4 and 3.4. All rise. I know whatever the least statistical clutch player in MLB history. Whatever. The dude's doing well right now. He needs 1.5 to get a 122. That is low even for him. That is. Why is this so low? That feels suspiciously low. Take it off. And then we still got Rice. So we have Rice. Only two plays I have is Rice, and then we also have Carlos to go over 1.5. I still like this. I almost want to do this. I don't. He's 6 for 6. How can we go against that? We see the numbers. We know Boston can swing the bat. They're doing. It's right there. There's your numbers. Boston is not favored, so I could go Boston 1.5, or I can just go Rodon. And I think today we went 8 plays yesterday, went 4-4. We're gonna be cautious today because it's day two. Day two. So let's go with let's go Rodon over 1.5 earned runs. Sound good? I mean, it sounds pretty simple. Sounds good. 6 for 6. I like that. That's head-to-head 6 for 6 history. So last 10, that's what he's done. Last 20, this is what he's done. He's at 2.25. Look at that. So I'm taking Carlos over 1.5 earned runs per -127 next. All right, moving on to the last game, which is going to be Cincinnati and the Dodgers. What odds? Dodgers 255, 1.5 is 125. We took this yesterday. Yeah, that hit. It got a little sweaty in the 8th inning for some reason. I don't know why, but hey, whatever. Good stuff. 8.5 is our total. So I'm already liking it. Dodgers 1.5. I'm sorry. This is a mismatch. If Dodgers play just average, they sweep. They're going to sweep today. It's a 3-game series, so best of 2 sweeps. So I like Dodgers 1.5. Simple. I don't think we're not going to overthink this today. There's no reason to. So we go over here. We change this to this one. Ooh, this camera system going crazy. We see all this, and we see the Dodgers. The runs are great. Everything's good. Nothing's crazy. So we pop over to the props. Let's go ahead and load up the pitchers because that matters a lot. Is it Yamamoto? I believe I saw somebody say it was Yamamoto. It is Yamamoto versus Zach Littell. That's Dodgers. That's a Dodger lean all day. Over strikeouts 100%, 6.5. Damn, dude. Cincinnati. Let's look at that. We'll look. Hey, it might be a good one. And we'll look at Zach. We know all about Zach from the Tampa days. And yeah, 10, 7, 7 in his last 5 games. The last 10 games, you can see he's still got up to 6. So all he has to do is get 7. 7.7 is his average, and it's 6.5 with a -120. That sounds nice. That sounds good. That qualifies. We could rock this, absolutely. Head-to-head, the 2 times he's faced Cincy, 8 and 9. I might take this anyways because Snell struck out a bunch yesterday. Since he's doing average, I mean, I might take this. I might take this as well. Let's go over here. What's his earned runs, actually? Let's go back. Earned runs. What are you doing? 4-1. Last 10, you've been lights out. My God. That is a 0.6 in the last 5, isn't it? Yeah, 0.6. Good stuff, Yamamoto. Good stuff indeed. Zach, can you do that? No, you can't. Strikeouts, you're averaging 4. Your line's 3.5. Sorry, man. Can't do it. Earned runs, you're at 2.8. Sorry, you're just not good enough. Matchup. So come over here, bullpen. You see the numbers. We come down. Yamamoto versus Reds. Reds are their namesake. That's a lot of red. There's some green, very little, but a lot of red. No home runs. A couple RBIs scattered in there. Versus righties, you see how they do. Dodgers versus righties, and Littell versus Dodgers. A couple home runs for Muncy. Yeah, he's 2 for 5 with 2 souvenirs. There you go. He's never faced Ohtani. Ohtani had 2 home runs. Teoscar had 2 home runs yesterday. It was crazy. So I like I said, we're not going to overthink this. Don't overthink. There's no reason to. Here's your HRs. We got 0. We got Brutal. We got Freeman. We got Hayes. Okay, so we got 3 dudes. 2 from the Reds. TJ is at 2-2 and 2-1. Not good enough for us, sorry. Freddie's at 3-4 and 2-5. Freddie came through clutch for us yesterday. We could take him again, but I think I'm going to leave him alone today. Something tells me leave him alone. Leave him alone. 132 is a little pricey, too. I think I like 1.5 better. Actually, I know I like it better. And then Hayes is at 1.6 and 1.8 and 1.6. So, yeah. So the plays I would take for the main play, we're absolutely taking LAD -1.5. Simple. I think they crush again. I don't think this is a fair series. I just don't. Sorry. Now the question is, do we take this? I almost want to take a second prop in this one, or just a prop in this one, and take this game. I don't want to do it. You know what? Yamamoto is so good right now. I have to take this 6.5 Ks. Go for it. That gives me 5 plays on the day. So now I don't know who's going to win 3 of the games. I have no clue. At the first 3, not a damn clue. So I'm taking props. But I do know, I am fairly confident Dodgers will not be playing tomorrow because you know how Thursday works. Actually, we're done. Let me just show you how Thursday works around here in this game. Thursday is tomorrow, and these are all if necessary, because if it's a 2-game lead, if it's Dodgers win, it's over. Boston wins, it's over. Cubs win, it's over. Detroit wins, it's over. They're all going home. So yeah, that's why they haven't decided. They don't know. Dodgers ain't even going to put nobody out. They know they don't need nobody. Reds are like, we hope that Abbott's going to pitch. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see Abbott. So I could be wrong. It's baseball. Weirder shit has happened. So that's it. Those are my 5 plays. I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, check out the HQ, check out Outlier. Let me know what you're playing. Let me know if I missed something. You know the usual stuff. And I will see you tomorrow. Unless there's a 4 games where all 4 teams that won yesterday won today, you should see me tomorrow. If not, you'll see me. When the hell's the next one? Friday? Saturday. Saturday we get Toronto, Seattle, Milwaukee, Philly versus whoever wins those series. So, all right, you should see me tomorrow, but if not, it'll be Saturday.